Hey guys, this is Lancer. Welcome you back to more Broken Sword of the Smoking Mirror Remastered for the PC. And it's... hold on. Oh my gosh, excuse me, that was terrible. Anyway, we need to head back up to the museum, I do believe. It's good to see it actually loaded the right file this time. And most times it seems to load in a location where right before where I actually saved last, and it's kind of annoying. So a lot of times I have to do the same little thing. What's this? Do we check this?
I recognized the instrument as a theodolite, but I had no idea how to operate it.
I don't think we checked this before. I don't know why. I guess I'm stupid. Or it wasn't there before, I'm not sure, but whatevs. Let's check it now. Huh. Okay, that was fun. Anyway, I think we need to head back up here. Now that we got that inner tube, we should be able to use that on the flagpole. Where did they go? They disappeared, apparently. Or they're just gone. Let's go on up here. I think we're supposed to use that inner tube on the flagpole here. So let's go ahead and do that.
Nah, I didn't have the throwing strength to knock the marker off.
Okay, I thought that's what we were supposed to do. Maybe not. Let's see. Maybe we have to use it on the other one. The closer one. Yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? There we go. Okay.
Maybe I had a future as a surrealist artist. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea after all.
No. Dude, put it back. I know what you're trying to do there. You're messing around. Okay. I think we want to climb back down. I think we want to put the fish on the thing. You know, the thing with the thing and the thing and the thing. That's what we're looking for.
That should get the old cat dancing. I just hoped it didn't give itself a cardiac.
Noise. Okay. There's the ball.
It was the ball the cat had left in favor of the bouncing fish.
Okay, so we got a ball now. That's fun.
It was the ball I stole from the cat.
Stole something from a cat, dude. What's up with that? Okay, now I think we can, oh, I say, what the hell, dude? You're not letting me take care of my business. You know what George is like? He's really mean to these animals in this game, I'm telling you. Not a good thing.
I didn't have a flag on me, so the flagpole would have to stay bare.
Yeah. There you go. Okay. Okay, there you go. Say, let me down, dude. I took care of my business up here. You know what I'm saying?
A cute little putty tat.
Yeah, okay.
I wasn't going to risk further laceration by the cat's claws.
Okay, anything over here we can check out? Oh, a tree.
A large tree stood beside the house, with a suggestive U formed by the branches. I couldn't think of any reason to climb the tree.
Okay. Let's see here. Can we do something with the tree? What about the inner tube? Can we use that on the tree? Let's try that. There we go.
The inner tube hung between the two branches.
Alright. I think we want to use the ball.
I put the ball in the catapult. Took aim. Yes!
Aha!
So it was a lucky shot, but I'd knocked the theodolite target clean off the end of the flagpole.
Alright. Good job, George. Uh-oh. I think we're in trouble now. He's not gonna kill us, is he? Maybe. You never know. I don't think he's too happy, though.
What the hell's going on here?
Hi, Bronson. Nice to see you, too.
You again. Have you been screwing around with my theodolite target? Where is it? I had to climb out of the window to put that one on. Damn it, I'm gonna have to go through all that again.
Not this time. The house is locked up and the sisters aren't here.
Hell's teeth! I'll have to put the spare target on the other flagpole. A whole morning's work wasted. I'm gonna fix all this and then I'm gonna fix you, you hear?
Yeah? Fine. I'll be waiting.
He's gonna fix me? What does that mean? What's he gonna do? I don't want to be fixed. George don't want to be fixed, you know? Can we, like, do something with the ladder? Sorry, dude. Nah.
What you doing, Bronson? Just hanging around?
I'm gonna kill you for this, Stobart! Get me down from here!
What, so you can kill me? Gee, you talked me out of it, Bronson. I felt a little guilty about leading Bronson up there, but not much, obviously.
Nah.
It was Bronson's surveying target. He must have dropped it when he had his accident.
Obviously.
The marker was a bright, shiny thing, and I have a weakness for bright, shiny things. It wasn't going to be much use without the theodolite, though.
Yeah, well.
It was the electronic marker which Bronson used with his theodolite.
Well, now that Bronson's kind of stuck up there, we can go down and take a look at those plans. Well done, George. Well done. Alright, let's check it out. See what's going on.
With Bronson out of the way, I could finally get a clear look at the plans. Engineers' drawings didn't mean much to me, but one thing was clear. These plans were for a 5-story, 200-roomed, luxury, pirate-themed hotel. Another stain on the bedspread of paradise.
Cool. Alright. Awesome stuff.
It was Bronson's plans for the hotel from hell.
We take this now? Is that cool? There you go. George is just taking everything. Well, where does he keep it all? Like, seriously, come on. So I don't get. There's some hyperspace. Does he have like hyperspace pockets? Is that what's going on?
It was Bronson's theodolite.
Okay. Now let's go up here. Well, where did those sisters go? See, they just like disappeared off the face of the universe. There they are.
Yoda, why is Mr. Bronson hanging from that flagpole?
He climbed up there of his own accord.
Then help him, you stupid man! Quickly, before he falls!
Okay. I think we can help him out now.
Hey, get me down!
What's the magic word?
Please!
Oh, bad luck. I was thinking of Alakazam. I've got your plans, Bronson. I know about the hotel.
So what? This is between me and the Daves.
Those sweet old ladies trusted you. This isn't what they wanted.
People like them don't know what they want. Instead of wasting their money on this mausoleum, I can turn it to profit.
But you should have discussed it with them first.
Seriously, dude.
If I was to let you down, will you promise to come clean about your plans?
Sure I will.
And you'll come to a tasteful compromise with Miss Frost and Miss Mina?
Taste? What's taste got to do with architecture?
Oh, dear. You'll have to stay where you are until you see sense.
You rat.
Catch you later, Bronson. Hi. Could I ask...
Never mind that. Help poor Mr. Bronson.
Let's just show them the plan. How about that?
Here, Bronson's plans.
This means nothing to me.
She's not wearing her reading glasses.
Ah, wait. Yes, I see now. I see it all too clearly. That man is planning to build a huge hotel. Bronson is a confident trickster. Mina, we have been duped. I'm glad we didn't sign his contract.
Oh, I hate tricksters, especially confident ones.
Come, Mina. Mr. Bronson, you may consider yourself persona non grata.
Yes. Come Canaan.
Kindly disentangle yourself from our flagpole and eject yourself from our property this very minute.
Disentangle. Eject.
Hey, cut that out, you crazy old bat.
How dare you? Mina isn't crazy, she's just engagingly eccentric.
Yeah, as a bedbug. Ouch!
Lovely as this little vista is, I'd be really grateful if you could let me into the museum now.
Certainly, young man. We are most grateful to you for exposing this scoundrel, Mina, the look.
Alright.
Thanks, ladies.
Stobart, be a pal. Get these harpies off me. Ooh.
You're on your own, dude. Meanwhile, in London. What's going on in London?
While George was basking in the sun-drenched Caribbean, I went to London. It was a long shot, but I thought I'd start my search for a jaguar stone at the British Museum.
So we get to play as Nico again. That's interesting. Alright.
The carving looked Central or South American in style, perhaps Aztec. I doubted I could sneak this enormous stone out under my jacket.
Yeah, we're not all George Stobart, you know. He could find a way.
It was a woven wall hanging with a South American design.
Excuse me, miss. Please don't touch the exhibits.
The mask looked more African than American. I didn't want the mask, although it certainly reminded me of somebody.
Cabinet.
It was a stone identical in size and style to the coyote stone. However, this stone bore the image of a jaguar. The cabinet was locked.
That's too bad.
The pots in the case seemed to amuse the girls no end. I had and have no interest in old pots. The two Japanese girls were inexplicably amused by something.
Aren't they always?
Bonjour. I wonder if you could help me.
What's so funny? Oh, never mind.
Well, that was exhilarating.
The display case contained a couple of vases.
Let's check it out.
Perhaps I'm a Philistine, but old vases bore me.
Telephone.
It was a phone, probably for staff only. I didn't need to make a call.
This cabinet.
The cabinet contained a dagger decorated with Mayan designs. The cabinet was locked.
Yeah, I'm sure they're all locked. Attendant.
The attendant didn't show it, but I sensed he was watching my every move.
It does always feel that way, doesn't it?
Can I help you, miss?
Let's see.
Have you ever heard of an English sea captain called El Draco?
El Draco? Not a very English name.
I think that's what the Spanish would have called him. It was about the time of the conquistadors.
16th century. Oh, I know. That's what the Spanish called Sir Francis Drake.
Francis Drake? Have you got anything here that belonged to him?
Indeed, miss. He had a couple of artifacts he brought back from one of his journeys.
What can you tell me about that stone with the jaguar on it?
The so-called Jaguar stone was brought back from the Americas by Sir Francis Drake and presented, along with the more famous scrying mirror, to John Dee.
What's this scrying mirror?
It's a little square of polished obsidian. Mine it is.
And what does it do?
Well, it's a bit like a crystal ball, except flat and black. You can't see anything in it. Old man Dee had a psychic who reckoned he could speak to the angels through it. I think he was taking Dee for a ride himself. The old loony didn't like the stone, though. Reckoned it was tainted by the devil. Come along, miss. I'll show you the mirror. There. John Dee's famous scrying mirror, given to him by Francis Drake.
Do you know if this mirror has any relevance to Tezcatlipoca?
Who? Tis like... I can't even say it. Oh, there's someone here who'll be able to help you better than me.
Who could this be? Oh,
This young lady has some questions to ask, Professor. I think she's from France.
Professor Oublié?
Yeah? What? You two know each other, do you? Excuse me, the telephone.
We meet again.
Mademoiselle, France, eh?
Yes, I believe that's where you live, Professor.
I have a house there, on the outskirts of Paris, but I haven't been back for many months.
I thought you were going to stay in Quaramonte to witness the eclipse.
Alas, business comes first. An important consignment of artifacts on loan to the British Museum. But I intend to return to Quaramonte in plenty of time.
Professor Oublié, your taxi's here.
If you'll excuse me, I have some urgent business to attend to at the docks.
Can you answer me some questions about the jaguar stone?
Certainly, miss. If you just step this way. It's gone. Some sods half-inched it.
Half-inched?
Stolen it, miss. Never mind. The silent alarm will have been tripped. I'm afraid nobody can leave until our crack security team gets here.
How long will that take?
Could be a while. I think it's their tea break.
The thief could be miles away by then.
Don't you worry about that, miss. Just don't try to leave.
It was too much of a coincidence that Oublier showed up and the stone promptly disappeared. I didn't have time for their crack security team to finish that team. I had to get after him.
So I guess we're kind of stuck here now. It's exciting, right? Let's see. Let's see what we got. Anything more? You?
Don't you think it's suspicious that Oublier has urgent business at the docks?
Not in the slightest, young lady. He's gone to oversee the unloading of cargo, an exhibition of Mayan sculpture on loan from Mexico City.
What's the name of the ship?
The Xibalba Princess, moored down by Tower Bridge. Why do you ask?
Just wondering.
I didn't steal the stone. I was nowhere near it.
So who do you suppose did steal it?
It must have been Oublier.
Oh, begging your pardon, but he's a man of letters. A professor.
So was Moriarty. Man of letters or not, he's your culprit.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. There was nothing else I wanted to ask him just then.
Key. Ooh.
It was a small key, intended for a small lock.
Just take the key right in front of you. That's cool. Oh, wait a minute.
There was nothing very useful in my bag, just a single hair clip.
Oh? Good to know.
It was a hair clip.
What will we use that for?
It was the key to the museum display cabinet.
Okay.
It would probably be less suspicious if I kept away from the empty case.
Yeah, so let's go over here. Maybe we can unlock the cabinet over here. Would make sense, right?
The cabinet was locked.
Okay, so let's use the key. How about that? Would make sense, right?
The key unlocked the case.
There you go. Okay.
It was an obsidian dagger, thin and razor sharp.
Ooh. Anything else we can check out here? Guess not. Okay. But we left the key, dude. We gotta take the key. Come on, man.
I locked the case again and took the key.
Okay. Guess we'll talk to him again.
I didn't think the museum attendant would be interested in a hair grip. Not even a cute one like this.
Take a look at this.
What are you doing with that?
Just looking. What was it used for?
It's a sacrificial dagger, and I'd feel a lot happier if you put it down.
Look at this. The thief left this key in the cabinet.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
That makes the theft an inside job, right?
Oh dear.
In other words, the thief was Professor Oublier.
Well, let's leave that for the police to decide, shall we? I better phone them right away. Hello?
I knew I had nothing to worry about if the police were called.
Yes, hello.
But I had to catch up with Oublier, and fast.
What? well, while he's doing that, let's see here. What about this? Do anything here? Ooh.
The doors were securely locked.
Maybe something on them? About this.
I levered the handle open with the thin dagger.
There you go. Alright. Meanwhile, back at Ketch's Landing. What's George up to? Well,
The room had been decorated to resemble the interior of a sailing ship. It was disturbingly effective.
yeah, it was. Let me check some stuff out here. Internet. Let's see. What's this? Inkwell.
It was an indented well in the corner of the desk. I guess it was intended to hold ink, but it seemed unnecessarily wide. Maybe Ketch had used it to hold his rum bottles steady in heavy seas.
Let's check it out.
It was one of those old pens made out of a feather. That might come in useful in ticklish situations.
Oh, yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
It was the quill I'd found in the Ketch Museum.
Okay.
The top surface of the desk had a large recessed area set into it. I guessed it was intended to stop things rolling off in heavy seas. There was also an inkwell and a small hole where the quill had been. That looked like that's where it was supposed to be, so I left it there.
Huh? Ship's log.
It was an old book with spidery writing covering the open pages.
Let's check it out.
March 20th, 1670 fix. Engaged frigate off Fan Falvador? It was garbage. Huh. I guess being a pirate didn't require too many academic qualifications. The passage went on to describe how Ketch had got wind of the approach of a fleet of English ships. It seemed the new governor had not shared his predecessor's views on Ketch's activities. They were out for his blood. Sailed to that place where I made secure my fortune. I returned safe in the knowledge that the governor shall not discover that which I had hidden. For is it not writ that 'tis easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle?
Huh.
Sailed to that place where I made secure my fortune. I returned safe in the knowledge that the governor shall not discover that which I had hidden. For is it not writ that 'tis easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle?
Okay. Ship.
It was a beautifully crafted model of a sailing ship. The ship looked too fragile to touch. It was a neat oil lantern made of brass. Holding that lantern, I felt kinda biblical. Like Jesus or Florence Nightingale.
Okay. Okay, well.
The ship looked too fragile to touch.
Alright, I think we're going to call it an episode here. So, thanks guys for watching. Next time we'll check out more of this museum and maybe we'll figure something out. Yeah. So thanks guys for watching. This is Lancer saying stay classy, and I shall see y'all next time.